MCFT-004, Counseling and Family Therapy, Applied Aspects. Professional Issues in Counseling and Family Therapy. MCFT-004, Counseling and Family Therapy, Applied Aspects. Counseling and Family Therapy, Applied Aspects is the fourth course of this program of study. It comprises both theory and supervised practicum components. The theory paper on this course is MCFT-004, and the course on supervised practicum is MCFT-004. You have to complete and clear both these components separately. For the theory paper MCFT-004, you will have continuous evaluation through an assignment and a term-end examination. For MCFT-004, you have to work under the supervision of the academic counselor allotted from the study center you are attached to. In the end, as per the details given in the Supervised Practicum Manual, you have to submit your practical file to the study center for evaluation. We would like to acknowledge the various authors, books, journals, and websites from which matter related to this course was researched. Although they have been duly acknowledged in the relevant units, they might have inadvertently been missed. Throughout this course, patient, client, family, individual, and couple have been used interchangeably. Further, the terms counselor, therapist, and family therapist have also been used interchangeably. MCFT-004 is designed to make you aware of the applied aspects related to counseling and family therapy and acquaint you with the various applications of counseling and family therapy in different situations. This course will introduce you to the professional issues and practical aspects of counseling and family therapy. It will provide you with knowledge on the processes of counseling and family therapy. MCFT-004 will help you develop the understanding required of counselors and family therapists to have deeper knowledge about the applied practical aspects of counseling and family therapy. The course consists of 4 theory blocks. The blocks. Block 1, Professional Issues in Counseling and Family Therapy. This block introduces you to essentials for counselors and family therapists in the field of counseling and family therapy. The block also emphasizes the self of the counselor and family therapist. Further, we will study the therapist, counselor, and client relationship and its importance in therapy. We will discuss the professional approach and ethical issues in counseling and family therapy. After studying this block, you will be able to understand the self of the therapist, define the counselor-client relationship, and explain the professional approach and various ethical issues. Block 2, Practical Aspects of Counseling and Family Therapy 1. The block consists of 5 units. The units explain how to create a therapeutic climate. The block helps you understand the various communication skills for counseling, including active verbal skills and nonverbal skills. It acquaints you with the concept of mediation in counseling and family therapy. Further, you will learn about mediation in family disputes. After studying this block, you will also be able to explain life skills education. Block 3, Practical Aspects of Counseling and Family Therapy 2. This block continues to explore the practical aspects of counseling and family therapy in depth. It consists of 5 units. It will acquaint you with the knowledge of various reflective relationship techniques like immediate reflection, implied reflection, and summary reflection. The block also discusses relationship building strategies such as opening techniques, structuring techniques, leading techniques, reassurance and suggestion methods, and termination skills. It further discusses strategies for facilitating and evaluating change. The block helps you identify barriers to actualizing therapeutic relationships and coping with difficult situations in counseling and family therapy. Block 4, Processes of Counseling and Family Therapy. This block covers various processes of counseling and family therapy, such as referral and intake, initial phase, middle phase, and termination phase. Manual for Supervised Practicum, MCFT-004. MCFT-004 is the practical course of counseling and family therapy, applied aspects. This block will provide you with the framework for hands-on experience. The details regarding the same are provided in the manual. The Manual for Supervised Practicum provides you with step-by-step directions for conducting practical activities and recording observations, audio-video programs. Various audio and video programs have been prepared on different aspects of counseling and family therapy. These would be available at your study center. It is advisable to stay in touch with the coordinator of your study center to learn about new audio and video programs. You must go through these audio and video programs. How will this course help you? After studying this course, you will be able to understand professional issues in counseling and family therapy. This course will introduce you to the practical aspects of counseling and family therapy. Block 1. Professional Issues in Counseling and Family Therapy. Introduction. Block 1 of course MCFT-004 is on professional issues in counseling and family therapy. This block introduces you to essentials for a counselor and family therapist and also emphasizes the self of the counselor and family therapist. Further, the therapist, counselor, and client relationship and its importance in counseling and family therapy are discussed. The block will acquaint you with the professional approach and ethical issues in counseling and family therapy. The block consists of 4 units. Unit 1, Essentials for a Counselor and Family Therapist. The unit begins with the decisions about which theory and therapy to use. Further, it acquaints you with knowledge of issues and concerns for beginning counselors and family therapists, which include managing stress and personal issues, anxiety, managing the theory and practice gulf, confidentiality issues, and boundary issues. Normative needs, felt needs, expressed needs, and comparative needs are the various needs of counselors and psychotherapists, which we will discuss in this unit. Skills of an efficient counselor and family therapist are also explained in this unit. These skills are therapeutic skills, interviewing skills, personal qualities and skills, interpersonal skills, objectivity skills, intervention skills, and cultural competence skills. As you go through the unit, you will learn about the various qualities of counselors and family therapists, including important do's and don'ts for them and common traps for a beginner family therapist. Unit 2, Self of the Counselor Therapist. The unit defines the self of the counselor therapist. Further, it deals with some theoretical approaches related to the role of the self of the therapist, such as psychoanalytic theory by Sigmund Freud, Bowen's theory by Murray Bowen, experiential therapy by Carl Whitaker, Satter's model by Virginia Satter, and contextual theory by Bosormeni and Krasner. We will learn how to use the self of the therapist in therapy. At the end of this unit, we will discuss research on the use of the self of the therapist. Unit 3, Therapist, Counselor, and Client Relationship. The unit defines the concept of the therapist-client relationship. Further, the unit acquaints you with knowledge of the evolution of the concept of the therapist-client relationship. The role of the therapeutic relationship in different modalities of psychotherapy is described in this unit, which includes psychoanalysis and psychodynamic psychotherapy, client-centered therapy, cognitive behavior therapy, supportive psychotherapy, couples therapy, family therapy, and group therapy. Associated factors that affect the formation and maintenance of the therapeutic relationship are also discussed in this unit. After going through this unit, you will learn how the relationship between therapist and client affects the therapy outcome. Unit 4, Professional Approach and Ethical Issues. The unit begins with an introduction to the professional approach and rights of clients. Further, it defines ethics and elaborates on the role of ethical codes of conduct. Principles of ethics like beneficence, non-maleficence, autonomy, justice, fidelity, and cultural determinants are described in this unit. The unit deals with ethics in history taking, psychological assessment, counseling, psychological research, training, and supervision.